morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to flight KAD825 or KADA 25. Please fasten your seatbelt because we're about to take off. Ang mga piloto natin ngayong umaga ay gumawa ng kasaysayan sa Pilipinas bilang all-female flight deck crew sa isang body-wide aircraft noong 2020. Bihira man ang kababaihan sa kanilang industriya, pinatunayan ni na Captain Yvonne Sunga, First Officer Marie Rose Maximo at First Officer Marie May Segovia na they can conquer the sky. Dahil sa kanilang expertise at professional, ligtas ang ating journey at masaya tayong makakarating sa ating destination. So mga kada, buckle up and enjoy your flight.
Umaga, Captain Yvonne Sunga, First Officer Marie Rose Maximo, at First Officer Marie Segovia. It is such an honor po makakasama kayo sa ating kada stage. At alam po namin na busy kayo, kaya maraming salamat po sa inyong oras.
Yes, alam po namin na mga busy kayo. Buti po ay wala po kayong flights ngayon. At nakasama niyo po kami ngayon. Ayan, maraming salamat. So, ngayon po, magchichikahan po muna tayo tungkol sa inyong journey din at tungkol sa mga babaeng piloto. Siyempre, kalimitan po, no, ng mga babae flight attendant po ang dream job. So, kayo pong tatlo, bakit po or paano po ninyo naging dream yung pagiging piloto? Sige, ma'am.
Actually, we were flight attendants before.
Ay, talaga?
We hit two birds with one stone. So we were flight attendants. I was a flight attendant for 10 years.
Wow.
And then, yeah, she was a flight attendant too. And now we're here. Career advancement.
Ano po yun, in a snap of a finger, biglang, gusto ko na rin maging piloto. Kung baga na-amaze po ba kayo sa nakikita niyo po sa cockpit, ganon? Or...
In my case, hindi ko to dream eh. Ano lang, biglang, when I got into the flight deck, I got interested, and then because of the influence of friends, and yun nga, I found out na sina Yvonne, dating cabin crew, became a pilot. So sabi ko, why not? Why not try it?
So sino pong nauna pala sa inyo?
Si Yvonne. Nauna sa akin. Yes.
Yeah, actually, in my case, maliit pa ako gusto ko na maging piloto.
Wow.
Yeah. So, how did it start? I was curious. Curious and, you know, infatuated ka na paano kaya lumilipad yung eroplano? So, via determination and focus, then I work.
So how long does it take? Like, that's so much vigorous training and like, ilan years to complete the whole course?
For us, Yvonne, we came from PAL Aviation School. So, it took me like almost 3 years to finish the course.
But it took me 18 months to finish the course.
Ako, almost 2 years, 2 to 4 years.
Maya was from the military.
Yeah. Actually, ako matatawag yan na accidental pilot.
Ay, bakit po accidental pilot?
Kasi wala po talaga akong kaplano-plano magpiloto. Hindi ko nga alam na ang babae pala pwede maging piloto.
Talaga, Miss Maya?
Yes.
So, paano po, ano po yung naging parang turning point kung bakit, gusto ko na maging piloto?
Actually, napaka-clear that was in college. Nakita ng kapatid ko nung news sa Inquirer, yun nakalagay doon. Do you want to be a military pilot? Sabi niya, Maya, this is for you, try it. So, I tried it. Actually, to be honest, hindi ko alam pinapasok ko. Hindi ko siya naiintindihan. Tinuloy-tuloy ko lang po talaga. Tapos yun, at 2000, nag-flying ako. Hindi ko akalain magugustuhan ko siya. So, palagi ko sinasabi sa lahat, kung sino man nanalangin para sa akin, maraming salamat po. Dahil napadpad ako sa trabaho na gusto ko at nag-i-enjoy ako.
Wow!
Yeah, swerte. Yeah.
It was really fun. Ang sarap lumipad eh. Ako rin, hindi ko din akalain na mai-enjoy ko siya na ganito. Kasi sarap ng buhay ng crew na di ba? Cabin crew na ako eh. Sarap na buhay ko na eh. Biglang nung nagpalipad na ng aeroplano, ay, mas masarap pala siya.
Pero, paano nyo po nasabi to sa mga parents ninyo? I mean, sa families ninyo, for sure meron silang mga masasabi nung sinabi nyo na, gusto ko na pong maging piloto? Or nung ginagawa nyo na yung pagiging process ng pagiging piloto?
Actually, yung parents ko, hindi na sila na-surprise because my brother, my oldest brother, is also a pilot.
Ay, wow.
So, very supportive sila.
Very supportive sila. So, I saw him while doing the training. And I said, what? And naisip ko, ano kayang ginagawa niya? Kasi, parang na-amaze ako na to rigid yung training and then it formed discipline.
Yes.
So, and then I said, gusto kong gawin yung ginagawa niya. So, that's for me.
Ayan, kayo naman, Ms. Yvonne.
Sa akin, nakakatawa ulit. Hindi po alam hindi po alam ng magulang ko, nagmilitary ako. Hindi rin po alam ng magulang ko, nagpiloto ako. So, nalaman na lang nila, pilot na pala. Kailangan nila ako bisitahin during training, tapos piloto na pala to. So, nakakatawa. Pero I'm thankful na napadpad ako sa trabaho na to.
As for me naman, my mom and my lola, kasi laki ako sa lola, ayaw na nila, gusto nila, Tina, cabin crew ka na, okay ka na dyan, settle ka na dyan. So ko, pero may opportunity, sayang eh.
Yes.
Diba? Ako, grabber of opportunity talaga ako. Then I talked to my husband. I was married when I took the course. So, I told my husband, I wanted to be a pilot. So, sabi niya sa akin, sige, go ahead. Sabi niya, una, akala ko ayaw na, nung nalaman yung presyo. Pero nung sige, go. Sige na, pwede na.
Nung nalaman po yung sahod.
yung returns.
May return of investment.
Yeah, that's a plus.
So, talagang may return of investment po ba talaga?
We could say yes. It's hindi na natin i-deny na okay naman talaga yung
In everything naman, there's investment.
Yes.
In everything that we do, in everything that we, yung endeavors natin, meron siyang investment talaga.
Yeah.
Investment in terms of
Time,
money-wise.
money,
It's time.
Yeah, it's
Effort
a big investment on how you like, to lead your career. It's very
But
fulfilling.
really, for you to be able to pursue your dreams, that's so fulfilling in
Yeah, it
itself.
is.
But also, alam na lahat that this is a male-dominated industry.
Yeah.
True.
Did you face any discrimination as being female pilots?
Actually, it's more of differences. Yeah, male-dominated, puro babae, puro lalaki. It's the same, it's differences. Bata or matanda, there's always differences. So, ang tama lang po dyan, you should have the right attitude, safe attitude, right preparation. And of course, kailangan tatagan lang po ang loob. Kasama po siya talaga sa industriya natin, kahit saan po yan.
Tamang mindset.
Yeah.
Like in my part, 99.5% of the time, puro lalaki.
Yes.
Ang nakakalipad ko. So very seldom makalipad ako ng babae.
Yes.
Because it's
Kung
very
yung
rare.
ratio talaga,
Ratio gap, masyadong
dominating pa rin.
Pero wait lang. I heard kanina pa, you guys all met on the same flight, di ba?
Yes.
So,
No, we're friends na. We get together before pa. Pero yung flight namin, it's upgrade lang kami talaga tatlo. It just so happened we got upgraded and sabi ko sa kanila lang, mag-picture tayo, minsan lang to. Hindi natin, and that time it's pandemic
Very rare,
So it's pandemic, so lahat hindi certain, diba? So sabi na, sige, basta magpipicture tayo, huwag kayong magre-reklamo Magpipicture lang tayo.
Yes.
So yun yung talagang kaisa-isang flight na biglang nagsama-sama kayo tatlo. Nagkaroon na ba ng instance na biglang nagsama kayo ulit tatlo?
Montik
Never.
na. Pero parang may montik na one instance, diba? Parang hindi na tuloy.
Pero hindi na
Parang
tuloy.
upgrade
Never
din sa
talaga.
amin.
Si Maya, nakakalipad ko siya. Like some flights, like domestic,
International.
pwede namang dalawa lang kami. So yeah, I flew Maya maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
Ayan. Nakakatuwa naman po yun. Pero kapag, ano po yung mga prep ninyo before kayo lumilipad? Meron po ba na parang, syempre, as girls, di ba, parang magme-makeup muna ako, ganyan. May ganun po bang
Maarte pa rin.
kaganapan? Maarte pa rin.
Maarte pa rin ako.
Oo. So yun yung pinagkaiba po sa
I
mga
make
guys.
sure, I put on some makeup, I fix my hair. Babae pa rin ako eh. Tsaka, pinagsabihan ako dati ng ibang mga captains eh. Oy Maria, pag nakita ka dyan at di ka nag-aayos, sasabunutan kita. Kasi sanay sila sa akin dati. Ang arty-arty ng buhok ko. Ngayon, mas simple na ako.
but I understand when you look good, you feel good.
Yes. That's true.
Kayo po, ano po yung mga rituals ninyo bago kayo talaga, ikaw Ma'am Yvonne?
Ako, believe it or not, before the flight, we have to rest. We have to have a complete sleep. Kasi if we didn't have a complete rest, we cannot operate an aircraft. So yeah, I organize my activity during the day to get at least 8 hours of rest before the flight.
How about you, Miss Maya?
Ako usually before the flight, if it's palabas ng Pilipinas, if there's time, I bring my children to school. Then I train for, kasi I'm into triathlon. So, pero I swim and run lang. I don't bike. So, I train, I run, or I swim. Then, tama sinabi ni Ma'am Yvonne, natutulog ako. Pag outlying, going back to the Philippines, I run in the morning talaga. And then in the afternoon, tutulog talaga ako. Kasi usually it's a red eye. If it's not a red eye, you still need to rest. Yeah, tapos yun, konti review ng flight plan, ng flight details. Yeah.
Ayan.
What has your longest flight been?
I was able to fly London before. Yes. Yun ang pinaka, for me, that's the pinakamahaba.
Ilang oras po yun?
15, 16, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
And sometimes New York.
New York.
We also
New
fly
York
to
sila.
New
They
York.
fly to New York.
17 to 18.
So may shifting?
Yeah, may shifting kami.
May shifting kami.
Ay, ang haba po nun Pero syempre, alam din naman natin na matagal na po kayong lumilipad at naabutan po din natin yung pandemya. So, ang daming nangyari po nung time ng pandemya. So, ano po yung naging struggle nyo back then?
Ako, I was able to, nagka-business ako.
Yeah.
I bake breads, cakes, kasi talagang, mahilig akong kumain. Hindi naman halata. So, yun yung nakatulong sa akin during the pandemic, nung time na walang mga lipad.
Kayo po, Miss Maya.
Actually, syempre, magsisinungaling ako pag sinabi kong hindi kami naghirap. Lahat naman naghirap.
Yes.
Pero syempre, sa paghihirap, meron ding saya. Actually, I focus more on the positive. I enjoyed it. Masama man sabihin, I really enjoyed it kasi parang naging housewife ako. Hindi niya talaga, I cook, I prepare parang housewife talaga. Tapos, dahil mahilig ako magluto, in-advise ako ng husband ko, pati yung mga anak ko, ba't di ka magbenta ng pagkain, yung recipe mo? Kasi most of my dishes, yun ang mga gusto ng mga anak ko. So, yun, ang pangalan ng kitchen ko is Mama's Love. So, nakakuha ko ng order. Meron, tapos minsan tatanggihan ko pag tamad na ako. Hindi siya priority.
Pero hawak mo at least yung oras.
Yes. So, pero yun nga, I get more time with my kids.
Yes, napakagandang naman din. Yun ang nangyari na yun. Although ayaw natin na mangyari siya ulit, pero gusto natin na kahit paano may time pa rin talaga tayo na in-spend sa mga loved ones natin.
Yes.
And I feel like sa kwento nila, Michelle, parang ang sarap tuloy na sumakay sa isang aeroplano na ang captain at yung piloto ay
Come join us.
Para mas safe, no?
Yeah.
If matatapat man ako sa flight na with women pilots, mas magiging kampante ako. Diba?
That's so nice.
Thank you.
I hope they're sincere.
Yes. Mas maalaga sa gentle sila, di ba?
Yes. So, naniniwala din po ba kayo na gano'n? Very detailed-oriented ba ang mga girls kesa guys pilots?
Yes.
Sabi nila.
Sabi nila.
Yeah.
Pero marami din naman mga lalaki.
Yes.
Mas detalyado pa kaysa sa amin.
Kumbaga, marami rin naman na well-versed or parang well-known sa pagiging madetalya.
Kanya-kanyang style kasi. So,
You
whatever
get your
works
style.
for you.
Ayan, yan.
Yes.
Totoo po lahat ng yan. Ayan. Kaya sa mga baby girls natin out there, ayan sa mga kada natin out there na gustong maging women pilot, naku, Michelle, pwedeng, no?
Yes, don't be scared to conquer the sky. Libre ang mangarap, pero mas masarap kung aabutin natin ito, di ba? Katulad ni na Captain Yvonne Sunga, First Officer Marie Rose Maximo at First Officer Marie Segovia. Malay nyo, kayo ang susunod na gagawa ng Her Story.
Hi mga ka-Net 25! This is Emma Tiglao. For more Kada Umaga updates, just click the subscribe button and follow us on Net25 social media pages at Net25 TV and at Net25 Entertainment Facebook page.